Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Zoo Day Zero. I'm your host, Harold Tuskman, bringing you the latest and breaking news from our beloved zoo. I must say, things are quite wild here today, even for us animals. Now, let me tell you about the scene here at the zoo. It's chaotic. It's bustling. Hold on a second. Did someone say there's a new batch of penguins waddling in? Oh, adorable little creatures, always strutting their stuff like they own the place. Reminds me of my Aunt Mildred, always with her nose in the air, thinking she's better than everyone else. But I digress. Back to the news. We have reports of a mischievous monkey swinging from branch to branch, causing quite the commotion. I mean, who wouldn't want to swing freely like that? I, for one, could use a good swing right about now. This desk chair is killing my back. Oh, focus, Harold, focus. In other news, the elephants are having a pool party today. Can you believe it? Splashing around, trumpeting with joy, living their best lives while I'm stuck here reporting on all the fun. It's like a conspiracy against us hippos, I tell you. Where's my invite, guys? Come on, show some love for the big guy here. Oh wait, breaking news! The lion cubs have escaped and are on the loose, I repeat. The lion cubs are on the loose. Stay calm, folks. They're just little balls of fluff with teeth. No need to panic unless you're holding a stake, then you might want to start running. Just kidding. And now let's talk about the giraffes. Did you know they have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans? Fascinating, right? If only I could reach the top shelf without needing a step stool, life would be so much easier. But no, here I am, stuck being short and stout, the struggles of a hippo in a tall world. All right, back to the news. Things are heating up at the reptile house, where the snakes are having a slithering competition. Who knew these legless wonders had such moves? I tried joining in once, but let's just say it wasn't pretty. Picture a wobbling hippo trying to slither, not a pretty sight, folks. Well, that's all the time we have for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride through Zoo Day Zero. I'm Harold Tuskman, signing off with a waddle and a snort. Stay wild, stay safe, and remember, it's a jungle out there.
Darlings, welcome back to Flamingo Frenzy with your fabulous host, Glitzy G. Let's dive into the juiciest gossip from the zoo scene. Listen up, Huns, because I've got the scoop hotter than a tropical sunset. First up, we have the tale of Terry the toucan caught canoodling with Francine the flamingo behind the snack shack. Oh, the scandal. Feathers will certainly be ruffled over this one, darlings. Next, get ready for a feather ruffling update on the ongoing rivalry between Rita the rhino and Greta the giraffe. Those two are at it again, stirring up drama faster than you can say flock of flamingos. It's a zoo showdown you won't want to miss. And finally, brace yourselves for the royalty, my darlings. It seems that Freddy the fox has been spotted cozying up to Queen Beatrice the lioness. Can you believe it? The jungle drums are certainly beating with anticipation over this unexpected pair. Stay tuned, flock, because Glitzy G will be back with more sassy scoop from the wild world of the zoo. Remember, darlings, keep your feathers fabulous and your gossip spicy. Ta-ta for now.
Darlings, welcome back to Flamingo Frenzy with your fabulous host, Glitzy G. Let's dive into the juiciest gossip from the zoo scene. Listen up, Huns, because I've got the scoop hotter than a tropical sunset. First up, we have the tale of Terry the toucan caught canoodling with Francine the flamingo behind the snack shack. Oh, the scandal. Feathers will certainly be ruffled over this one, darlings. Next, get ready for a feather ruffling update on the ongoing rivalry between Rita the rhino and Greta the giraffe. Those two are at it again, stirring up drama faster than you can say flock of flamingos. It's a zoo showdown you won't want to miss. And finally, brace yourselves for the royalty, my darlings. It seems that Freddy the fox has been spotted cozying up to Queen Beatrice the lioness. Can you believe it? The jungle drums are certainly beating with anticipation over this unexpected pair. Stay tuned, flock, because Glitzy G will be back with more sassy scoop from the wild world of the zoo. Remember, darlings, keep your feathers fabulous and your gossip spicy. Ta-ta for now.
Welcome back to Zoo Day Zero, where we uncover the hidden truths behind the adorable facade of the animal kingdom. I'm Barry the Sloth, and today we have a doozy of a conspiracy theory to unravel. Listen closely, my fellow zoogoers, for I have reason to believe that the flamingos are not as innocent as they appear. Yes, those elegant pink birds may seem harmless as they stand on one leg. But mark my words, there's something nefarious afoot in their flamboyant world. Why, you may ask? Well, have you ever noticed how they always seem to be gossiping and whispering to each other, heads held high as if plotting something wicked? And don't even get me started on their synchronized movements during feeding time. It's all too coordinated, too perfect. I have a hunch that they are masterminding a grand scheme to take over the zoo, one squawk at a time. Just imagine a flamingo-run establishment where the meerkats are forced to wear tutus and the otters have to perform synchronized swimming routines for eternity. But fear not, dear listeners, for Barry the Sloth is here to expose their avian machinations. I will not rest until the truth is revealed, and the flamingos are held accountable for their feathered treachery. So, next time you visit the zoo, keep a watchful eye on those pink devils by the pond. And remember, the truth is out there, lurking beneath the surface of cuteness and charm. Stay vigilant, my friends, and together we will thwart the flamingo uprising. This has been Barry the Sloth, signing off from Zoo Day Zero. Until next time, stay paranoid and always question the intentions of our furry and feathered friends.
Hey Zoo Crew, it's Ribbit Rex coming at you live from Zoo Day Zero. Let's jump into the hottest trending topics right now in the animal kingdom. Are you ready to get wild? Let's ribbit go. First up, we've got roaring rainforest making waves as the coolest hangout spot for all the jungle critters. This lush new habitat is where the party animals are flocking to strut their stuff and show off their wildlife fashion game. From rainbow feathers to leafy couture, the rainforest crew is giving us major style inspo. Who knew vines could be so chic? Fashion goals. Next on the list, we've got glow-up gazelles taking the savannah by storm with their flashy moves and sparkling personalities. These gazelles are not just fast on their feet, they're serving dark safari glam realness with their neon stripes and radiant antlers. Every strut is a photo shoot moment and they're totally owning it. Watch out, runway. Here come the glow-up gazelles. Last, but definitely not least, we've got Toucan TikTok blowing up with all the juiciest birdie drama and dance trends. From viral beak flips to tropical beats, these toucans are taking over the social jungle one catchy tune at a time. If you're not following them for your daily dose of feathered fun, what are you even doing with your claws? Let's get in tune with the Toucan TikTok squad. Fly and famous. That's a wrap for today, my wild and wonderful followers. Stay fierce, stay trendy, and keep the zoo vibes alive. Ribbit Rex out. Zoo Day Zero. Trendy tales. Wildlife, but make it fashion.
Dear viewers, to another thrilling segment of Narwhal Science on Zoo Day Zero. I'm your host, Dr. Nalbert Finnington, here to bring you the latest groundbreaking discovery from the animal kingdom. Recently, a team of marine biologists uncovered a fascinating phenomenon in the depths of the ocean, which they have aptly named the squigglefish effect. This effect, as depicted in this complex chart filled with squiggly lines, which you unfortunately cannot see, occurs when a group of fish engage in synchronized dancing patterns that resemble intricate squiggles. Now, you may be wondering, what purpose does this seemingly frivolous behavior serve? Well, fear not, for I have a daring hypothesis to share with you. I propose that the squigglefish effect is actually a form of underwater communication, where fish use their synchronized movements to send messages to potential mates or to confuse predators. But wait, there's more. Through meticulous observation and analysis, I have formulated the Finnington conjecture, a theory that suggests these squiggly dances are not just random movements, but rather a highly evolved form of choreography. Yes, you heard it right. Fish choreography is a thing, and it is a sight to behold in the mysterious world beneath the waves. In conclusion, the squigglefish effect opens up a whole new realm of possibilities in our understanding of animal behavior. Who knows what other hidden dance troupes may be lurking in the depths, waiting to dazzle us with their aquatic performances. Stay tuned for more outlandish discoveries on the next episode of Narwhal Science. This is Dr. Nalbert Finnington signing off.
Welcome back to another thrilling edition of Fish Market Watch with Sal Manela, your underwater financial guru. Today's report is filled with more twists and turns than a narwhal navigating through a kelp forest during a storm. Let's dive right in and uncover the most current fishy business news. Breaking news from the coral reefs. Reports indicate a sharp spike in blubber reserves due to a surplus of plankton consumption by whales in the northern waters. Traders are in a feeding frenzy over blubber futures, causing ripples throughout the deep-sea stock market. Will the blubber bubble burst, or will it continue to inflate like a pufferfish on full display? In other news, territorial disputes have escalated in the clownfish sector, with aggressive negotiations turning the ocean floor into a hotbed of tension. The price of anemone real estate is skyrocketing as clownfish factions vie for control, leaving other marine creatures wondering if they're swimming in treacherous waters. Meanwhile, whispers of a coral reef-based Ponzi scheme are circulating among seahorse investors, sending shockwaves through the financial ecosystem. Is the colorful facade of the reef concealing a murky scheme that could leave unsuspecting fish high and dry? And let's not forget the ever-fluctuating market for kelp, the green gold of the ocean. With rising demand for sushi wraps and seaweed snacks, kelp prices are reaching new depths. Investors are riding the wave of uncertainty, unsure if the kelp craze will sustain or crash like a wave against the rocky shore. Stay tuned for more updates on the oceanic economy, where the currents of finance are as unpredictable as a rogue wave. This is Sal Monela, signing off with a splash of financial wisdom. Swim wisely, my friends.
Donkey song, 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 donkey song.
Wake up, it's Zoo Day Zero. Come along and be a hero.
We thought they were just animals. We fed them, we watched them, we caged them. But something changed. They're watching us now. One by one, the keepers vanished. No alarms, no footprints, only the eyes. They've learned, they've adapted. And tonight, they're not staying behind the glass. Enclosed.
Right, south enclosed. On the surface, yet another late entry into the ever-swelling tide of zoological horror. A genre I had presumed extinct following the commercial and critical failure of Paw's 3D Night of the Tapirs. But enclosed, quite miraculously, is something else, something more. It begins in the usual fashion. An empty zoo, flickering lights, grainy surveillance footage, all the visual grammar of modern horror cinema assembled with such slavish reverence to paranormal activity that for a brief moment I thought I'd stumbled into a student film about a haunted gerbil. But then, quite unexpectedly, it gets under your skin. What the film does, and this is where I was rather taken aback, is weaponize the audience's complicity. We are not mere observers of these enclosures. We are participants in the architecture of captivity. And it's precisely when the chimpanzee turns and stares directly into the lens, or should I say the abyss, that the penny drops. This isn't a film about animals becoming human. It's about the humans who never stopped being animals. The performances, such as they are given the largely non-verbal cast, are unnervingly precise. The capybara in particular delivers a kind of stillness that borders on metaphysical. It's like watching a Tarkovsky character if they were covered in wet fur. And the score, the score. At once minimalist and intrusive. A pulsating dirge of processed howls and synthetic cicadas. If Philip Glass had composed a nature documentary in the throes of an existential crisis, it might sound something like this. Yes, the third act collapses somewhat into cliché. There's a rather unnecessary dream sequence involving a flamingo in a gas mask, which felt, frankly, like a deleted scene from Zoo Tycoon, The Reckoning. But minor quibbles aside, Enclosed is smart, sardonic, and quietly devastating, a film that isn't about escape but the illusion of it. It left me rattled, and I don't rattle easily. I'm a turtle. 4.5 stars. Essential viewing. Just don't feed the cast.
Tapir, do the Tapir Boogie. Wobble that snout, shake your tail so groovy. From the jungle stream to the riverside, Tapir's got the moves, come on, take a ride. With a trunk like a nose and feet that go stomp, Tapir's on the dance floor, making the jungle jump. Shy but so fly with a party hat on. When the moon is high, Tapir Boogie's till dawn. Tap, tap, Tapir, do the Tapir Boogie. Wobble that snout, shake your tail so groovy. From the jungle stream to the riverside, Tapir's got the moves, come on, take a ride. No lions roar or tigers growl, just a tapir's whistle, hear that howl. Cooler than a crocodile with a sun hat too. Everybody knows Tapir's got the groove. So if you're feeling down or a little bit blue, grab a Tapir buddy and boogie with the crew. From muddy banks to the palm tree shade, the Tapir dance party's the best ever made. Tap, tap, Tapir, do the Tapir Boogie. Wobble that snout, shake your tail so groovy. From the jungle stream to the riverside, Tapir's got the moves, come on, take a ride. Tapir's the king of the forest floor. Boogie all night, then party some more. Wake up, it's Zoo Day Zero. Come along